Alright, so I actually did take a break, but I decided, you know what, I recorded 3 episodes, I'm done for the night. But we're back. There's no time. Well, actually, there is a day wait for you, so I guess I kind of feel your pain or something. I don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of gawking at those shadows for no reason. Anyway, welcome back to the Great Minecraft Journey, episode 35? I think it's 35. Oh, that's not the way I planned it, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. My stomach hurts. It's not a pleasant experience, I won't lie. I do not recommend tummy aches personally. Like, I really wouldn't, I wouldn't recommend trying it if you have the option. Excuse me, I'm being a buffoon. That's what I'm best at. You'll have to pardon me. Excelente. Alright. So the goal of this is to get cobblestone, mainly. Right, but I need iron tools. So, I also need wood, don't I? Well, wait, hold up, I have wood. Down here. Why is it giving me this skin? Alright, man. Whatever. I'm not even mad. I'm just mildly confused and slightly perturbed at that confusion. You dig? Cool. Excuse me. Yeah, my tummy hurts. But that's fine. If all we had was time, then we'll be alright. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. We're running on fumes, but we'll make it through the night. Oh, it's not love, but it's better than dreaming. Alright. That'll do. Don't need. Just getting rid of all the stuff I don't actively need on me. That'll do. Alright. We're gonna go to a much safer quarry and one that actually makes sense. And one that I literally spent like 3 episodes making. It was like, oh, actually, I'm not gonna use it because it's far away. And it's like, dude, who cares? Let me do one more thing. Also, I didn't finish up the Minecraft music, so I was tired of holding down F1. And I wanted to go get some meat. So, sorry that last episode's jam sesh was cut short. You guys will just have to live with it. You'll just have to let it linger or something. I don't know. That's a dumb joke. I also am going to need more wood soon enough. Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. Ow, God, my stomach actually really hurts. I hate this. I'm off the meds again. All right. Good one, me. Dude, I'm so smart, man. You guys don't understand how freaking intelligent I am. You guys will never comprehend it. Shut up, plane. God. That's not what a plane sounds like. It's kind of crazy how used to the sound of planes we are, right? You know? God, that house is ugly as all sin, isn't it? Alrighty. Into the mines we go, my friends. been a while. I think I had a train of thought going into this episode, but I now I can't remember for the life of me, and I'm really sorry. Well, I need the cobble, so it's fine. Yes, the staircase that I spent way too long making for really no good reason. Other than, I guess, vibes. Well, at least it's smooth going down it. Right, okay. Right, the whole point was to clear this out first. I don't have a shovel. I'm fine. I'm not upset. I'm not upset at myself. It's okay. It's okay. ASMR, I beat the heck out of dirt until it's gone. Enjoy, folks. I wish there was, like, lidocaine for stomach aches, you know? But, yeah, we don't got that right now. We don't got none of that in store, folks. I apologize. We're out of stock. So look at how easy that breaks, man. What a joke. That's why I'm like, screw it. I was like, this is ridiculous. Oh, shoot. Okay. Is it wrong for me that I kind of like the lava on the floor? Like, am I weird for that? I feel like there just needs to be a little lava here as a treat, you know? Give me. So, mice on Venus, I think. I could be wrong about that. I think on the floor is a little too dangerous because I know myself, but like, oh right, that's why that happened. But I don't know. I like this. That's gonna stay. That's a feature. Great. I really am destroying an unnecessary amount of cobble for this. Okay, man. I'm just trying to enjoy the nice music. But I guess screw me, right? Jesus. Whoa, what the... Alright, man, cool. I didn't even do anything that time. You guys can't blame me for that one. That's just stupid. I know, thrilling gameplay. At least you get the nice Minecraft music. Thank you, C418. I forget his real name, and I can't be bothered to look it up right now, I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty sure he's German. There we go. I got another like 30 minutes to fill the silence with. Ooh, coal. Just keep going. Oh, right. I forgot to... Where do I want to place these? You know what? Okay. There's no... I'm gonna need gravel for that. But, okay. Here's the plan. Please don't catch on fire. Nope, stop. Alright, don't face me then. Jesus. Okay. I don't need the dirt, so you know what? Didn't make the sound. Darn. It's fine. Yeah, I need gravel for that, which I'll have to remember eventually, one day. There goes the first pickaxe. Much better, though. God, this generation of pickaxes is too soft. You know, back in my day, which is technically the future, pickaxes used to last. You feel, you dig, they used to go for a long time. But now it just seems like you play out for it. It's like 2 swings, and it's like, oh, guys, I got a break. And it's like, goodness me, you never would have lasted a day, you sissy. Or something, I don't know. These pickaxes have soft hands, brother. Even the iron one's breaking annoyingly quickly, but I'm at least getting some stuff. You know, it's not a complete wash. I mean, it's, you know, it's a few stacks of cobble, but like for what I'm trying to do, I may have to do a lot of this off screen. Unless I find something to talk about while doing it. And then maybe I'll record an episode or something of it. I don't know. But yeah, like how is this already broken, man? This is annoying. Do I just start strip mining in one direction, maybe? And just make the most of it? Oh, shoot. Okay, but I don't think chests catch on fire. I don't know now. See, like, what do you mean, like, this wall's already gone? This has to be breaking quicker than normal. There also is the off chance that I could find other materials if I strip mine. I mean, it's mainly used for cobble, though, but... Well, let's go the other way for a bit. Okay, I don't think it's going to burn the chests. Famous last words, of course. Okay, here's something fun to talk about. I live in New York. I'm like an hour above from the city, give or take, 40 minutes to an hour. So, you know, this is relevant to me. I'm chilling in my bed last night. I'm trying to do a bit of writing. I'm just relaxing. And you know what happens? My friend texts me and goes, a boat just crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge. And all I could think of was, man, I am trying to adjust my sleep schedule. That is the last thing I want to hear. It turns out a Mexican naval vessel, not like an actual like modern military, it was a sailboat. It looks like steering control got lost. I'm not aware. You know what, actually? Future me. Read the story. We're going to time-lapse this for a second. So this one's from 3 days ago, but that's when I was talking about the story. This is the BBC article for it. 2 dead as Mexican Navy ship crashes into the Brooklyn Bridge. 2 people have been killed and 19 others injured after the tall Mexican Navy training sailing ship crashed into New York City's Brooklyn Bridge. The police say the Cuauhtémoc, with 277 people on board, lost power on Saturday as the captain was maneuvering the vessel, forcing it to head for the bridge abutment on the Brooklyn side. Footage shows the ship's towering mast clipped the bridge as it passed under the structure. Crew members were standing on the masts as they snapped and fell on the deck, authorities said. Brooklyn resident Nick Corso, who witnessed the accident, said that the area erupted in a panic. There was lots of screaming, some sailors hanging from the masts, he told AFP. New York City Mayor Eric Adams confirmed on Twitter that 2 people died and 2 of the 19 injured were in critical condition. The Brooklyn Bridge did not suffer any major damage and was reopened after a preliminary inspection. Police said they believed mechanical malfunction and a power cut had caused the collision. The New York Coast Guard said that the Cuauhtémoc lost all 3 masts. All personnel on the ship had been accounted for, and no one had fallen in the water. Crowds fled from the water's edge as the ship hit the bridge. Another witness, Kevin Flores, told the BBC he was at work when he saw the crash. He came out to the street to find a lot of commotion and a lot of chaos, with fire engines and police trying to reach the scene, but the roads clogged with traffic. Just seeing the actual damage was insane, he said. People carrying stretchers, they were trying to get the injured out. Mexico's president, Claudia Sheinbaum, said that she was deeply saddened by the loss of 2 crew members in the accident. The Cuauhtémoc was towed from the scene after the crash. The vessel, which measures 297 feet long and 40 feet wide, according to the Mexican Navy, sailed for the first time in 1982. Each year, it set sails at the end of classes at the Naval Military School to finish cadets' training. This year, it left the Mexican port of Acapulco on the 6th of April, the Navy said. Its final destination was intended to be Iceland. Among its scheduled stops along the way was Aberdeen, Scotland, for the city's tall ships race in July. Police said the Cuauhtémoc's man height was 48.2 meters, or 158 feet. The New York Transport Department's website said that the bridge has 135 clearance at its center. I don't really have much more to add. That just sucks that those 2 people died. Yeah, it was interesting, though. That's what I learned. It kind of shocked me that they have I guess it's a training vessel, but a training vessel with sails for a modern military navy. I mean, all right, I guess. It's just kind of interesting, but it's more so sad. So rest in peace to everyone. And I hope the people in critical condition are okay, because, yeah, that's just terrible. But I thought you guys might find that interesting, if nothing else. All right. So, yeah, that's the story there. Kind of nutty, frankly, but you know how it be. Let's just put away some of this stuff, you know. Alrighty. You know, after I do this, I'm supposed to keep talking about something else. But yeah, I thought that was pretty nuts. It sucks that people died. I saw one video that I texted it to my friend when they sent me, because there's an account I follow that just like updates and like stuff going on in New York or whatever, like videos people have posted about, like, you know, like stuff being recorded in New York, whatever, right? That's a very stupid and abstract way of saying it. But the second video in this compilation, the account's called What is New York? Good account, honestly. Even if you don't live in New York, I honestly would recommend following it. If you just want to see, like, hey, what goes on in New York? You know, what's some of this weird stuff that happens? Like, what's the city like? And it's like, that'll give you a little taste. It's not the same. I would recommend always going to New York. Don't listen to what the media says. Oh, it's super dangerous now. It's like, New York City's always been kind of dangerous. And, like, yeah, it's definitely not at its best right now. But, like, you know, they're acting like it's the 1970s in New York, where it was basically like Gotham. It's not that right now. There's an uptick in crime. But, like, day to day, you stay in Manhattan, don't go to like any part that looks a little shady, and you're fine. Anyway, a guy is recording it from decent bit away. Let me see if I can find it. Hold up. All right, yeah, sorry about that. I went to go open the video and it stopped the voice recording, but it's fine. Anyway, some guy's watching it from like a decent distance, and he goes, "Oh my God, what an idiot!" I'm like, that's the most New York reaction to that ever. So, yeah, it's just a shame a couple people died, but I remember I saw one guy who was, like, it was on, like, one of the masts that broke, and he was just kind of hanging there, and I'm just like, you know, at that point, if I, like, know, like, all right, well, I'm relatively secure, like, I'm not going to fall off now, like, the worst part is over, I'd probably just, if I had my phone on me, just pull it out and just be like, hey, guys, I'm hanging 100 feet above right next to the Brooklyn Bridge because my boat crashed. How's your guys' day going? Honestly, you probably wouldn't even think to do that because you're so scared. Ooh, more music. I feel like the music's playing more frequently now, which is not a complaint. Last thing you're gonna do is hear me complain about Minecraft music. Yo, I think I'm gonna grab some gravel. I want to dig out that side. Let's go look for some gravel. I'm sure there's some around here. Oh, here we go. Gravel ASMR. Okay, 55 should be a decent bit for now. Let's right. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Oh my freaking God. There's at least more gravel. Mm-hmm. There we go. This is fun. Damn it. Right. Okay. I swear to God, the sound effects and stuff are so much more frequent in this version. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe actually, no. I feel like the cave noise are still kind of the same. The music probably helps. There's also more tracks, but the music definitely there's more. Okay, let me do that first. Okay. I do that a lot, that weird sigh noise. I don't know why. I'm getting there, though. I won't lie, one of the little bit more. Well, actually, we're almost done mining, so. Back. Wow, okay, that's a deeper side of the pool. Jeez. Jeez Louise, fellas. All right. Bam. Okay. Good start. Good start. We've gotten, like, a good portion of it. God, there's a lot here. Oh, well. It'll have to do. Let's grab my stone. And let's go on and get. We're going to start building some more. So I think we've got a decent bit now. God, it's like every vehicle on the planet has decided to just sound off outside. Got planes, sounds like a motorbike or something. Like, all right. Anyway. If it's nighttime, I'm gonna scream. Wait, okay, it might be turning dead. No, it's just a cloud. Okay. That was my scream of anguish. It was mostly emotional scream of anguish, though, not physical pain. Oh my god, look at those creepers. Goodness gracious. Yep, I knew you. You ain't slick, son. I know your tricks, I know your games, I know your schemes, I know your plans. You can do nothing to stop me. Gentlemen. I need you to... Okay, well, that was on you. Maybe you should have gotten in my way, bro. Excuse me, Mr. Sheep. Excuse me, gentlemen. Go away. Oh, goodness me. Alright. Let me look outside real quick. How are we looking? Well, it's Minecraft. Let me check something. I gotta swap it back to hard, I realized. Every time it defaults to normal. Every time I log off. It's annoying, man. Look at all those creatures. So many. I'm glad we got a lot of iron, though. That's actually really nice. You know what I'll do? Let me make a clock. And I put it back in like a fool. I do have gold down there, but not the point. That's not the point. And also Bangladesh. That's a niche reference that I feel like no one's gonna get. Where is the mun? Moon? Okay, we're at like 2/3 the way through the night. How's the crop yield? How do the crops be yielding? Oh, quite well, actually. Okay, well, I have a decent bit of food on me for now, so I'll hold off. But good to know that that's well. Look at that. See? Okay, it's about to come up. Let me get rid of the dirt. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let that cook. Hello, Mr. Sheep. That zombie not. Like, my god, shut up. Here it comes. Let me do something real quick. Actually, yeah, this is kind of nicer. Because it still has enough residual light where I don't think it will spawn stuff up here. Unless it does, and then I'll learn the hard way. you imagine Minecraft Alpha with shaders? Is that possible? I feel like it can't be. Okay, Mr. Creeper. Okay, okay. Come on, I ain't done with you, son. Oh, Jesus, two of you. Die. Okay, stop. Okay, okay. I maybe need to light up under there a bit. Whoa, lag, okay. That tower's gonna be screwed up again, isn't it? I heard the hissing and I was like, no, 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 don't do that to me. And he did it to me anyway, so. What does that tell you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why I keep doing these weird voices. I think I'm losing my mind. Old Minecraft, this is what no sprint does to a man. No hunger system. Oh, just craft armor, you'll survive more. Bro, I don't have the resources, and I'm not going to go mining 200 times. I don't have the wherewithal nor the patience. Darn crazy kids. You know, I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. Yeah, I don't know why it gave me this skin. I think it defaulted to it. I don't know why my skin is so finicky in these versions, man. It's so weird. Oh, well. Oh, that's kind of cute. Alright. Look, I do love the old green, but honestly, this is so much prettier. Look at that. Look at the yellows. Like the sort of greenish yellow leaves. It's so, it's so tasty. I've described it before, but old Minecraft is so crunchy. Die. 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 Jesus. I'm asking you a simple favor. The polite thing to do is to hit a Fergie. Is to accommodate those favors. That's what a good guest does, and I am your permanent guest in this world, and you will obey me, because I am entitled. Yeah, I blew up the darn thing again. At least, hopefully, the ladders didn't get destroyed. No, some of the ladders got destroyed. God dang it. Alright, man. Well, it's a cruel world we live in, kids. I'm gonna actually need to build stuff to get up. I don't want that. Alright. Well, shoot. What else don't I want? You know what? Screw it. Alright. Well, that's going to be unfortunate when I discover this the hard way later, because I forgot, but... There we go. Alright, good enough. Alrighty, I think that is what we're going to call it quits, though, folks. So I hope you enjoyed. Hope your Thursday's been well. You know what? I'm tired of this. Let's prevent this from ever occurring again, eh? Hey? I mean, they kind of hide under here for safety anyway, but creepers don't need that safety, so it's fine. Alrighty. I think that's what we're going to call quits, though, folks. We're going to go work on the tower for the big episode. Not the tower. Oh, my God. The castle. And, yeah. But until then, everyone, hope your Thursday's been well, and have a good night.